Quick PSA for anyone who is addicted to $1 starts or a celebrity stream or even just somebody that you like to watch do a live stream on a platform for reselling. Don't do it. Don't give hours of your day away, because it will end up being that. You'll find yourself with your phone in your pocket and a live stream going while you're doing something else, but your attention is never fully there. You'll find yourself spending even $1 each time. If something starts for $1 and you buy it for $1 and you do that 50 times, well, now you spent $50 on something that you probably, a bunch of stuff that you didn't need, but because it was right in front of your face, you bought it. And that's best case scenario, that you only spent 50 bucks. And then you look at your bank statement at the end of the month, and next thing you know, you've spent $400 or $500 because you fell into the hype. Stop yourself now if it's something that you're doing, and if it's something that you've considered. Please listen to my warning, because it happens to the best of us. If you have an actual friend on the platform that you want to support, get straight and to the point. Don't continue to scroll. That's the biggest thing. That's what you don't realize that you're going to do, especially if they raid into another seller. You don't realize where the time goes. You don't realize what money you've spent, because to you, I only gave so-and-so $4 today, but they put something in their shop that I want 2 days later. So now I'm spending another $4. And now I spent $8 thinking maybe I can resell it, maybe I can gift it, maybe I can this, maybe I can that, right? But it ends up not being that way. It ends up, for another reseller, sourcing from that platform is a terrible idea. Please don't do that. Because you're not only paying for shipping, but you could probably have got that item much cheaper had you bought it somewhere else. There are a couple of sellers who lie about the cost, unfortunately, that something is worth. There's few you can trust. There's few that you can trust. They will tell you what the MSRP is. They've done their research. They've done their due diligence to the item. But those sellers are far and few in between when it comes to the algorithm. They push the big ones. They push the ones who lie. They push the ones who cheated people out of hundreds of dollars. And they promote those sellers without any second thought. But the little ones, the ones that are, well, I say little, lovingly, because those are the hard workers who have put in the time and aren't getting rewarded the way that they should. But more often than not, if there are 200, 300 people in the stream, it is not because they are getting a good deal. Rare cases, maybe. But that's select few. If there are 200 to 300 people in the stream, buy it somewhere else. Get your item and move on with your day. Don't miss time with your family, don't miss time for yourself, and don't give away money that could have been better well spent. My biggest mistake on the platform was thinking that people cared, and I am only friends with a handful of them today. Stopped selling 2 years ago. I talked to literally one handful of them. And these are people that I supported, who supported me in return. Too often you get the unfortunate situation where people rerun, or some people know it as stacking, but it's not stacking. You keep the money, right? And then somebody else buys the item, or someone pays more, and it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Don't get into that. Don't recommend. It is not as for the community as you would think, because people that you rerun for, the big sellers that you think that you're doing them a favor, they'll forget about you. It's just what it is. And nobody's happy unless you do $1 start. So most of the time, if you're a seller, you're ending up losing money. I come to you as someone who's lived it, who's experienced it, and hope that maybe my video can reach someone who is smack dab in the middle, or about to make a very big mistake, and stop you, because I wish someone would have stopped me. Now, I've learned from it, but it's taken me 2 years to regain that trust, financially. And I don't want to see somebody else go down like that. Because within my my own family, I was never a shady seller or anything like that. But I did spend money behind my partner's back. And lied about spending money. And I regret that. But if I can keep someone else from making that mistake, then everything that I went through was worth it.